Picture this. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and 72-year-old Mrs. Jenkins is lying in bed, staring at the ceiling. The room is dark, but her mind is wide awake, racing with thoughts. She's tried everything she can think of to fall asleep, fluffing her pillows, adjusting the blankets, even counting sheep. But nothing seems to work. She's been dealing with this for months now, and it's starting to take a toll on her. During the day, she's tired and grumpy, and simple tasks feel like a chore. She misses the days when she could fall asleep as soon as her head hit the pillow and wake up feeling refreshed. If you're like Mrs. Jenkins, or if you know someone who is struggling with sleep, you're not alone. Insomnia is a common problem among seniors, and it can have a huge impact on your quality of life. But the good news is, there are natural solutions that can help. In this video, we're going to explore why sleep becomes more difficult as we age, the common mistakes many seniors make, and most importantly, a whole range of natural remedies that really work. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools and knowledge you need to get the restful sleep you deserve. As we get older, our bodies go through a lot of changes, and unfortunately, our sleep patterns don't escape these transformations. One of the biggest culprits is the shift in our circadian rhythm. You can think of your circadian rhythm as your body's internal clock. It's what tells you when it's time to wake up and when it's time to go to sleep. In younger people, this clock runs like a well-oiled machine, but as we reach our 60s and beyond, it starts to lose its precision. Research from the Mayo Clinic shows that as we age, our internal clock tends to shift forward. That means you might start feeling sleepy earlier in the evening and wake up earlier in the morning. For some seniors, this can lead to going to bed at 7 p.m. and waking up at 3 a.m., leaving them with long, sleepless hours in the middle of the night. Another key factor is the decline in melatonin production. Melatonin is a hormone that plays a crucial role in regulating sleep. It's produced by the pineal gland in your brain, and its levels rise in the evening, signaling to your body that it's time to wind down and get ready for sleep. But as we age, our bodies produce less and less melatonin. Harvard studies have found that the amount of melatonin produced by a 60-year-old can be half of what a 20-year-old produces. Without enough melatonin, it becomes much harder to fall asleep and stay asleep throughout the night. Body temperature also plays a part. When you're getting ready to sleep, your body temperature naturally drops. But in seniors, this process can be disrupted. Certain medical conditions like arthritis can cause discomfort that makes it difficult to get into a comfortable position and relax enough for your body temperature to drop. And if your body temperature doesn't drop as it should, your brain doesn't get the signal that it's time to sleep. Then there's the issue of the bladder. As we age, the muscles in our bladder weaken, and we tend to need to urinate more frequently, especially at night. This constant need to get up and go to the bathroom can interrupt your sleep, making it fragmented and less restful. Medications are another big factor. Many seniors take multiple medications for various health conditions, and a lot of these medications can have side effects that affect sleep. Some medications can cause insomnia, while others can make you drowsy during the day, which then disrupts your normal sleep. Wake cycle. Finally, anxiety and stress can be major contributors. As we age, we may face new challenges like health problems, the loss of loved ones, or financial concerns. These can all cause anxiety, and a worried mind is not conducive to sleep. Lying in bed, thoughts of these concerns can keep your mind active, preventing you from falling into a peaceful slumber. It's a vicious cycle, but understanding these factors is the first step towards finding solutions. The most common mistakes seniors make. One of the biggest mistakes many seniors make is using screens at night. Whether it's watching TV, scrolling through a smartphone, or using a tablet, the blue light emitted by these devices can wreak havoc on your sleep. Blue light tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime, suppressing the production of melatonin. You might think that watching a late night show will help you relax. But in reality, it's making it harder for you to fall asleep later. Even if you turn off the screen and go to bed, your brain takes a while to recover from the blue light exposure, and you end up tossing and turning. Another common misstep is consuming caffeine too late in the day. Caffeine is a stimulant, and it can stay in your system for several hours. Having a cup of coffee or a caffeinated tea in the afternoon or evening might give you a short-term energy boost, but it can keep you awake at night. You might not even realize that that 3 p.m. cup of coffee is the reason you're wide awake at 11 p.m. It's important to be mindful of how much caffeine you're consuming and when. Irregular nap times can also disrupt your sleep at night. Napping can be a great way to recharge during the day, but if you nap too long or too close to bedtime, it can interfere with your ability to fall asleep at night. For example, taking a 2-hour nap in the late afternoon might make you feel refreshed in the moment, but come bedtime, you'll find yourself struggling to drift off. It's best to keep naps short, around 20 to 30 minutes, and try to take them earlier in the day. Over-reliance on sleeping pills is another pitfall. While they might seem like a quick fix for insomnia, they often come with a whole host of problems. Sleeping pills can have side effects like grogginess in the morning, memory problems, and an increased risk of falls. Plus, your body can build up a tolerance to them over time, meaning you need to take more and more to get the same effect. And when you stop taking them, your insomnia can sometimes come back even worse than before. Finally, a lack of wind down rituals is a common mistake. Your body needs time to transition from the busy activities of the day to a state of relaxation. If you go straight from a busy day to bed without giving your mind and body a chance to unwind, it's no wonder you can't fall asleep. Having a consistent bedtime routine signals to your body that it's time to sleep and helps you relax more easily. Natural remedies that really work. 1. Herbal teas for sleep. Herbal teas have been used for centuries to promote relaxation and sleep, and they can be a wonderful addition to your bedtime routine. Chamomile tea is one of the most popular choices. It contains compounds like apigenin, which binds to certain receptors in the brain, promoting relaxation and reducing anxiety. The best way to enjoy chamomile tea is to make it fresh. Boil some water, pour it over a chamomile tea bag or loose chamomile flowers, and let it steep for about 5 to 7 minutes. Drink it about 30 minutes before bed, and you'll start to feel a sense of calm wash over you. Lemon balm tea is another great option. It has a gentle, citrusy aroma that's very soothing. Lemon balm contains rosmarinic acid, which has been shown to have calming effects on the nervous system. Similar to chamomile, steep a lemon balm tea bag or loose leaves in hot water for a few minutes. You can even add a touch of honey if you like a sweeter taste. Drink it slowly, savoring the flavor, and let the relaxation begin. Valerian root tea is a bit more potent. Valerian root contains compounds that can increase the levels of a neurotransmitter called gamma, aminobutyric acid, GABA, in the brain. GABA helps to calm the nervous system and promote sleep. However, valerian root tea has a strong, earthy taste that some people might not like. If you decide to try it, start with a small amount, like half a cup, and see how your body reacts. It's best to drink valerian root tea about an hour before bed. Remember, herbal teas are natural, but they can still have an effect on your body, so it's important to use them in moderation. 2. Melatonin. Boosting foods. Tart cherries are a natural powerhouse when it comes to boosting melatonin. These little fruits contain significant amounts of melatonin, as well as compounds that can help your body produce more of it. You can enjoy tart cherries in a few different ways. You can eat them fresh when they're in season, or you can opt for tart cherry juice. Just make sure it's 100% juice with no added sugars. Drinking a glass of tart cherry juice about an hour before bed can give your melatonin levels a nice boost and help you fall asleep more easily. Almonds are not only a great source of protein and healthy fats, but also contain magnesium, which plays a role in regulating your body's internal clock and promoting sleep. Magnesium helps to relax the muscles and calm the nervous system. You can have a small handful of almonds as a bedtime snack. They're also a great addition to yogurt or oatmeal if you prefer to have them earlier in the day. Bananas are another fruit that can help with sleep. They contain tryptophan, an amino acid that your body converts into serotonin and then into melatonin. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter that helps you feel happy and relaxed, and melatonin, as we know, is crucial for sleep. Eating a banana before bed can be a delicious way to give your body the building blocks it needs to produce the hormones that will help you sleep soundly. 3. The 4 to 7 to 8 breathing technique. The 4 to 7 to 8 breathing technique is a simple yet incredibly effective way to calm your mind and body and prepare for sleep. First, find a comfortable position, either lying in bed or sitting in a chair. Sit up straight with your back supported and your shoulders relaxed. Start by exhaling completely through your mouth, making a whooshing sound. Then close your mouth and inhale quietly through your nose for a count of 4. Hold your breath for a count of 7. Finally, exhale completely through your mouth, making that whooshing sound again for a count of 8. This is one full breath. Repeat this cycle 3 more times for a total of 4 breaths. As you do this, focus on the sensation of the air entering and leaving your lungs. Let go of any thoughts that come into your mind and just concentrate on your breathing. This technique helps to slow down your heart rate, relax your muscles, and reduce stress. It's like a mini meditation that you can do right in your bed before sleep. You'll find that after just a few rounds of 4 to 7 to 8 breathing, you'll start to feel more relaxed and ready to drift off into a peaceful slumber. 4. How to reset your sleep cycle. In 3 days, resetting your sleep cycle might seem like a daunting task, but it's entirely possible in just 3 days. The first step is to wake up at the same time every morning, even on weekends. This helps to regulate your internal clock. For example, if you decide to wake up at 7 a.m., stick to that time, no matter how tired you are. During the day, get plenty of natural light. Open your curtains wide in the morning, go for a walk outside or sit by a sunny window. Exposure to natural light helps to reinforce the idea that it's daytime and suppresses the production of melatonin. Avoid napping during the day, or if you must nap, keep it very short, under 20 minutes. In the evening, start winding down about 2 hours before your desired bedtime. Dim the lights in your house, turn off the TV and other screens, and engage in relaxing activities like reading a book or taking a warm bath. As you get closer to bedtime, make sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and at a comfortable temperature. On the first night, go to bed at your new desired bedtime, even if you don't feel sleepy right away. Lie in bed quietly, practicing relaxation techniques like deep breathing or progressive muscle relaxation. The second and third days, continue with the same routine. By the end of the third day, you should start to notice that you're feeling sleepy at your new bedtime and waking up more easily in the morning. It takes a bit of discipline, but resetting your sleep cycle can make a world of difference in the quality of your sleep. 5. Warm foot bath and bedtime hygiene routine. There's something truly magical about a warm foot bath before bed. Fill a basin with warm water, not too hot, just comfortably warm. You can add a few drops of essential oils like lavender or chamomile for an extra relaxing effect. Lavender, in particular, has long been known for its calming properties. Sit back, put your feet in the water, and soak for about 15 to 20 minutes. As you soak, you'll feel the warmth spreading up your legs, and your whole body will start to relax. The heat from the foot bath helps to dilate the blood vessels in your feet, which can have a calming effect on your entire body. After your foot bath, it's time to continue with your bedtime hygiene routine. Wash your face with a gentle cleanser to remove any dirt and makeup from the day. Then brush your teeth and floss. These simple tasks signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Put on some comfortable pajamas, ones that make you feel cozy and relaxed. Finally, turn off the lights, get into bed, and snuggle under the covers. This routine creates a sense of ritual that your body will come to associate with sleep. 6. Creating a senior friendly bedtime routine. A senior friendly bedtime routine is all about simplicity and comfort. Start by setting a regular bedtime. Your body loves routine, and having a consistent time to go to bed every night helps to train your internal clock. About an hour before bedtime, start to dim the lights in your house. This mimics the natural dimming of the sun and signals to your body that it's time to start winding down. Next, put away your electronics. The blue light from screens can disrupt your sleep, so turn off your phone, tablet, and TV. Instead, pick up a book or a magazine. Reading a physical book is a great way to relax your mind and take your focus off the worries of the day. If you prefer, you can listen to some soft, calming music. Classical music or nature sounds like the sound of rain or ocean waves are excellent choices. About 30 minutes before bed, you might want to have a light snack if you're feeling hungry. Something like a small bowl of oatmeal or a piece of whole grain toast with a little honey can be satisfying without being too heavy. Then it's time for a quick bathroom trip to empty your bladder and reduce the chances of waking up in the middle of the night. Finally, get into bed, fluff your pillows, and adjust your blankets. Take a few deep breaths, close your eyes, and start to visualize a peaceful place like a quiet beach or a beautiful garden. Let your mind wander to this serene place, and before you know it, you'll be drifting off to sleep. 7. What to eat for dinner to improve sleep. For better sleep, choose a dinner high in complex carbs and lean proteins, like baked salmon with quinoa and broccoli, as the carbs boost serotonin for relaxation, or a turkey burger on a whole wheat bun with salad, since turkey's tryptophan aids melatonin production. Avoid heavy, spicy, or greasy foods to prevent indigestion, and keep portions light to avoid overworking your digestive system. A balanced, nutrient-rich meal supports sleep without disruption. 8. Room temperature, darkness, and sleep setup. Tips. For optimal sleep, keep your bedroom temperature between 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit or 15 to 19 degrees Celsius, as a cooler environment helps your body temperature drop, aiding sleep. Adjust with a fan or thermostat, but avoid being too cold. Ensure complete darkness by using blackout curtains and opting for a red nightlight if needed, as even slight light can disrupt sleep hormones. Invest in a supportive yet comfortable mattress and replace old pillows to maintain proper alignment and comfort. Choose breathable cotton sheets to regulate temperature and enhance comfort throughout the night. A well-set sleep environment promotes deeper, uninterrupted rest. 9. Guided nightly ritual for peaceful sleep. Lie still and feel your body sink into the mattress, gently wiggling your toes and fingers to release tension. Take slow, deep breaths, inhaling through your nose, holding briefly, then exhaling through your mouth. Letting go of stress with each cycle. Visualize a serene forest, immersing yourself in its sights, sounds, and earthy scents as you imagine walking peacefully through the trees. Progressively relax each body part, from your head to your toes, envisioning warmth melting away tension as your muscles unwind. Stay focused on this calm state, allowing stray thoughts to drift away until you naturally slip into deep, restful sleep. Global wisdom: how seniors sleep peacefully in Japan and Italy. In Okinawa, Japan, seniors practice hara hachi bu, eating until 80% full, to avoid indigestion and promote restful sleep. Their strong community bonds reduce stress, while evening walks aid digestion and relaxation. Simple, uncluttered bedrooms with floor futons enhance airflow and natural alignment. Similarly, Sardinian seniors in Italy prioritize a nutrient-rich diet of whole grains and fresh produce to support sleep health. Both cultures emphasize slowing down in the evenings, whether through quiet reflection or leisurely socializing. Sardinians embrace dolce far niente, savoring unhurried evenings with moderate red wine, rich and relaxing resveratrol, and calm conversations outdoors. These routines help transition mind and body into sleep mode. Okinawans and Sardinians alike prove that lifestyle, light meals, movement, and meaningful connections shapes quality rest. Their traditions highlight universal principles, reduce stress, respect natural rhythms, and create peaceful environments. Adopting even small elements of their wisdom can lead to deeper, more restorative sleep. You've spent a lifetime taking care of others, working hard, and creating beautiful memories. Now it's your turn to take care of yourself, and getting a good night's sleep is a huge part of that. You deserve to wake up feeling refreshed, ready to embrace each new day with energy and enthusiasm. I know how frustrating it can be to struggle with insomnia, but remember there is hope. The natural solutions we've talked about today are here to help you. It might take a little time and some trial and error to find what works best for you, but don't give up. Thank you so much for watching this video. I truly hope it has given you some valuable insights and practical tips. If you found it helpful, I would be so grateful if you could give it a like. Your like lets us know that we're on the right track and helps us reach more people who might be struggling with the same issues. I also encourage you to leave a comment. Share your own experiences with sleep, any tips that have worked for you, or questions you might still have. Our community is here to support each other. And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel Health Prosper. We have more amazing content coming your way, filled with tips and advice to help you live your best life after 60.